All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm so excited for this deep dive.
Yeah.
You sent over some Solana analysis, and I got to say, it looks really, really interesting.
Yeah,
We got to try to get to the bottom of this
for sure.
and see if we can find out where the price of Solana SOL is headed.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got this analysis that mentions MACD and RSI.
Right.
Can you give like the quick explanation to those?
Sure. So MACD is basically like a speedometer for price.
Okay.
So if MACD is rising, it means that the price is also accelerating upward.
Oh, okay. So it's like
Stepping on the gas.
Got it.
Yeah. And then RSI is more like a temperature gauge.
Okay.
So it tells us if the market is like too hot or too cold.
Interesting.
Which would be overbought or oversold.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So using our speedometer and temperature gauge, what is the current situation for Solana?
So right now, Solana is actually doing pretty well.
Okay.
It's got a support base around $222. Okay.
And it's currently trading at $230.
Right. Yeah.
But there are some key resistance levels that we need to watch out for.
Yeah. The analysis mentioned $240, $246, and the big one at $250.
Right. Those are going to be the hurdles to overcome, especially that $250 mark.
Why is $250 so important?
Well, back in September, Solana tried to break through $250.
Okay.
But it just couldn't quite do it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So this time around, if it can break through $250, that would be a really strong sign. So it could mean a major shift in momentum.
Wow.
Yeah. The analysis even suggests it could go up to like $265 or even $280.
Wow. Okay. That's a big jump.
Yeah.
So what is our speedometer and temperature gauge saying about breaking through?
So the MACD is actually looking pretty good. Yeah. It's been rising, which suggests that the bullish momentum is building.
Okay. That's good.
And the RSI is around 50, which means that the market isn't overheated yet.
Okay, so it's not.
So there's still room to run.
Okay.
So things are looking pretty good from like a technical perspective.
They are.
But I mean, we've seen pumps and dumps before.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. You're right to be cautious.
Yeah. So like what could make this time different?
That's a good point. This time we are actually seeing a lot of activity on the development front.
Interesting.
There have been some exciting updates to the Solana network, and the DeFi ecosystem is really starting to take off.
Oh, wow.
So these are some fundamental factors that could help drive a sustained price increase.
So it's not all just about the charts. It's what's happening on the network as well.
Exactly. The tech and the community.
Yeah.
That's what drives value long term.
Awesome. Okay, so the recap.
Yeah.
Solana's in a strong position, but $250 is like that key number.
That's the one to watch.
If it breaks through, we could see some big moves.
For sure.
And even if it doesn't, there are still reasons to be optimistic about Solana long term.
Yeah.
This has been so insightful.
Well, thanks.
Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Yeah, I would just say, remember that technical analysis is only one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Do your own research. Consider broader market trends.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask questions.
Absolutely. And hey, listener, here's something to think about.
Okay.
Let's say Solana does blast past $250. What factors outside of this analysis might affect what happens next?
That's a good question.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, on this deep dive.
See ya!